We are all at that age where we love butter pecan, and this pound cake is everything that you think it is with that great butter pecan flavor. So let's go ahead and get into making it. I'm at the age now where I enjoy the flavor of butter pecan in cookies, cake, or ice cream. Wait a minute, I think I just made myself sound old, didn't I? But anywho, I know we all love butter pecan, and especially in pound cake, so let's go ahead and get to making this delicious cake. Into our mixing bowl, we're gonna do 2 sticks of butter, a cup of sugar, a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of vegetable oil, whisk attachment on, drop it on in, lock it down, and get to mixing everything together for about the next 35 minutes, or until all well combined and creamed. Once all done creaming together, lift it up. And remember, make sure you always scrape down the sides of the bowl. Now let's start adding in our 4 room temperature eggs, one at a time. So add in 1, then take your time mixing it in. Eggs are all mixed in now, and again, wipe down the sides of the bowl again. Now we're gonna add in our vanilla bean paste or vanilla extract, whichever one you have. I'm bougie, I'm using the vanilla bean paste. About a good tablespoon of it. Now this is the flour. We got 3 cups of flour. I got baking powder. Gonna go ahead and dump that in there. And salt. Give that some good mix in right there. Now it's time to add this to our wet batter. Now start adding in your flour mixture bit by bit. If you already see this flour in here, that's because I thought I recorded this part, but I didn't. But go ahead and add in your flour mixture and add it in bit by bit, because if you try to add it in all at once, you will make a mess. All right, once all done, this is how it's gonna look. Nice, smooth, and all together. Now let's set this to the side and get to working on our pecan filling for it. In a small bowl, I got half a cup of pecans, 4 tablespoons unsalted melted butter, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, just a teaspoon, because cinnamon is strong and we ain't trying to have it overpower the cake that much. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Now just give that a good mix. And I'm doing this because most pecans and nuts have like a natural dryness and starch to them. So if you was to put these pecans straight into a cake or cookies, for example, it can instantly dry it out. So get your pecans or nuts moist. Got our pecans. Now let's go ahead and drop it into the cake batter. And we are gonna fold this in. Now that it's folded in, let's go ahead and put it into our bundt pan. Pre-floured bundt pan. As you know, I do straight shortening and flour. I've been thinking about trying to do a cake paste. I've been hearing about that lately and seen it on social media, so I might try to do it next time, or I might just do a video comparing shortening and flour. But we got our pre-floured bundt pan. Let's go ahead and take our cake mixture and start adding it on in. Now using the spatula, smooth it on out. Now do a few taps to help knock out any air bubbles and help level it out. And now we are gonna put this into a preheated 325-degree oven for about 1 hour and 15 minutes. Again, preheated 325-degree oven for 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I'll see y'all then. And once done baking, it's gonna come out the oven looking golden brown, just like this. Now it's time to let this cool off, and it's gonna take about a good hour for this pound cake to completely cool off, so I will see you 1 hour from now. It's been some time since it's been cooling down. Let's go ahead and flip it out the pan. So we're gonna go ahead and do it like this, and boom, flip. And of course, you know, gotta give it the good old patty pats. Ooh, release. Stick it on out. There we go. It released nicely and it's baked up so big. Now we're gonna finish letting this cool off, and then we're gonna glaze the top of it. Now let's make a glaze for the pound cake. So I got a cup of powdered sugar, some melted butter, vanilla, and some milk. Now we'll get us a good stir. Once mixed together, you should have yourself a nice thick glaze, just like this. So now let's go ahead and pour it onto the cake. Let's pour on the glaze. Now we're gonna add a few pecan pieces on top of it. And once the pecans are all on top, here we go everyone, one butter pecan pound cake. Look at this. Like, let me get a close up on y'all. Just look at this. Now let's go ahead and cut a slice real quick. Now let's go ahead and cut a piece. Take this on out. Look at that, everyone. Here go our butter pecan pound cake. Just look at this. Oh, it looks so good. So now let me go ahead and sit this on the plate, take some thumbnails, and then we can try it out. And here we got the butter pecan pound cake. Just look at that, everyone. You know I always gotta show it off in your face. Let's go ahead and take a bite of it. All right, let's take a bite. It started breaking apart. Nice and moist. You know what? I'm just going in with my hand. Now that is a pound cake. Nice, thick, moist, and I can really appreciate this flavor. Like I said, we all at that point in life, or some of us, we can truly appreciate butter pecan flavor now. Even if you are on the younger side, in your early 20s or teens, hey, you can like butter pecan as well. This right here is just right. Not too much sweet, because if you notice in this pound cake recipe, I decreased both sugars by a lot, just so that you can enjoy that butter pecan flavor. And tossing around the pecans inside of that butter and sugar and cinnamon sets off just right in this cake. And I knew for a fact that if I had not soaked the pecans in that combination right there, they would have been dry inside of this cake, and you would have eaten some dry pecans, which also probably would have dried out the cake. This has just the right amount of moistness. It's nice and thick. All right, everyone, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. And hey, more recipes coming, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Love you all.